Welcome back. We are over on Slash Film. It has been a while since we've done a video on Stranger Things and anything Stranger Things related because we've got this writer strike going on, and I know at least one subscriber, Keemon Bell, is very interested in all things Stranger Things. So here we go. Stranger Things Vecna actor used murderous methods to get into character. This article dropped yesterday on Slash Film, and I wanted to cover it for you guys, and especially Keemon, because he's always bringing up the Stranger Things. By all accounts, Jamie Campbell Bauer is a sweetheart of a guy. You can't scroll any social media feed without seeing some sweet interaction he's had with Stranger Things fans at conventions or just run-ins on the street. That's where you really know when a celebrity is being nice, when they're not making $100 when taking a selfie with a fan. While he might not be someone to be afraid of in real life, on screen is a different story. Vecna is one of the best pop culture villains of the last few years. He's as ruthless as Jason Voorhees, as cleverly demented as Freddy Krueger, as relentless as the Terminator, and he's a real threat to a group of kids we all feel protective over after 4 seasons worth of following their adventures.
Oh, Jesus, we're so screwed if it's the Demogorgon.
It's not the Demogorgon. An army of troglodytes charged into the chamber.
Troglodytes.
Told you.
Yeah, especially how Steve Harrington is the babysitter of the group. We must protect Steve at all costs.
Any you little shits die down here, I'm getting the blame.
I really, he's one of the most fun arcs on the show, to watch his character kind of come, into his own and this leadership role and become a main character.
Hey, Dingus, your children are here.
Again? Serious?
In order to get into that headspace, Bauer used some unique acting tricks. You don't go from super kind and nice to the epitome of evil without some kind of transition. And when the cast was on their press tour to promote season 4 of Stranger Things, we got a glimpse at Bauer's process. Some of us might wish we hadn't wanted to know. Turns out Bauer took some cues from the tactics of real-life serial killers while he contemplated his upcoming victims. As he told People, I would take photographs of each victim, I'd print them off, my next victim, and I would cross their eyes out and put them up on my wall, and I'd stare at them. Bauer is committed, I'll give him that. Bauer had a ton of time to contemplate his victims while he sat in the makeup chair. If you've seen Stranger Things Season 4, then you know Vecna is mostly seen in head-to-toe makeup. The monster version of the character required 8 hours in the makeup chair, which is time that Bauer said he used to get into Vecna's disturbed state of mind. He called this his dark meditation, where he would listen to repetitive low-frequency sounds and repeat mantras to himself. I would clear my mind and have these phrases. I would just put it over and over and over again. Walking around late at night, isolation on my own was always a good thing. It never ceases to amaze me the lengths that actors go to get into character for these roles. I appreciate it because it does translate into Bauer's performance on screen, as Vecna is basically a surrogate Freddy Krueger in this world, which is odd because Freddy Krueger exists as a character in this world. The actor said that resentment was a massive driving force for Vecna. He had been abused, misused, and discarded by those he trusted. As a result, he believed the world was incredibly unjust. That repetition helped Bauer feel the anger and drive of his character's tortured soul. For more explosively angry moments, Bauer confessed he alternated between using pumping music and sitting alone in the dark to get that emotional state. The last trick he admitted to using was isolating himself from the rest of the cast, so all he had were the creepy eyes scratched out photographs to focus on. Sounds exhausting, but that's why people like Bauer are so good at what they do. They have the stamina and ambition to push themselves to such extremes, and we, the viewing audience, reap all the benefits. Hopefully next season Bauer will be able to reach those depressing depths without having to pull serial killer moves. But maybe the old adage is correct. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just glad he's not 1,000 yards staring at my face, is all I'm saying.
What are you doing? It's not time for you to leave.
There you have it. The acting methods of Jamie Bauer to get into the Vecna character, which I find fascinating. Like I said, character actors, method actors are very fascinating. The lengths and the mental state that they can get themselves into, the things they put themselves through mentally to get into these characters are fascinating. As somebody who played a character when I was a professional wrestler, basically, or it's a gimmick, you are playing a character though. And I really I never really did anything different to get into, I mean, before I cut a promo, I mean, literally I'm backstage joking around with the guys that, I'm going to be talking to. And even if I had to, you're beating the hell out of somebody, I would literally be sitting back, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're laughing, we're joking around. And I take about 10 seconds before I walk out through the curtain and I'm in character. Obviously I'm not playing a murderous, nightmare living psychopath, but I mean, still, it's a much different manner of conducting myself in character than I do in real life, obviously. I can't put somebody through a table in real life if they're just a douchebag for no reason, which in wrestling is what I did. So, take it as you may. Character acting is fascinating and something that I can respect the lengths, as I said, that they go through to get themselves into their character on screen so it translates well and really puts over the brand and the show and the drama and the tense atmosphere of the scenes that they occupy. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Keemon Bell, brother, hope you enjoyed the video. Everybody else, you guys too, of course. But like I said, I have one person that really is a huge Stranger Things super fan. So I felt this would be a fun video to do. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe, ding the bell for notifications so you know when we go live with one of our 3 scheduled live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. If you're a channel member for $2.99 or $4.99 a month, you get a 4th stream on Thursday, the channel member stream for Kazooians and Harvey Wakuian producer tier members. That's it. I'm done. I'm Etep Wakuian from The Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all these. If I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow, and I will catch you on the next one.